Howdy, folks! How are y'all doing? Cub here, and welcome back to another episode of our Tekkit Legends Let's Play Adventure Extravaganza of awesomeness and cool stuff. Now, I'm a little bit calmer at this moment. I'm not as hectic and crazy as I was in the last two episodes, and I'm a little happier. I did replace these with the opaque pneumatic tubes, and what do you know? 60 FPS easy. So we're flying down easy street right now, and I replaced them all up and down the chain. Everything is running really smooth. I'm really happy with it. We've got back a bit of EMC. Not a whole lot, but we're definitely getting there. And I say not a whole lot. 326,000 EMC is quite a bit. And if we needed to, we could get a whole lot back in a hurry. But I kind of want to hang on to that transmutation tablet. It means the world to me right now. We're back in the world, and there's some things that we need to cover before we head into the nether. For instance, defenses. Alright, going into the nether is a dangerous place. We're going to be building there, and while we're building there, we have already the greatest tool we can have, a Swiftwolf Rending Gale. With a push of a button, the right click button, we can repel enemies away from us, like the horse. Come on, Thunderhoofs. Come on! So there we go. We've already got that. So building should be straightforward. But what about after we've established the base and we leave? We don't want bad things to happen there. We need to have some strong defenses, and that's exactly what we're looking at in this episode. Now, let's look at fences, shall we? There's a lot of really cool fences in this pack added by Engineer's Toolbox, and you can see them all here. We've got your basic chain link fence, you know. Then you get into barbed wire, which is a bit more fun, because barbed wire will actually cause damage to something that touches it. Then we just jump up to razor wire, which is exactly what we're going for, because that is incredible. We're going to build some of that. It looks awesome. We're going to build it up in the nether, so if the pigmen get out of control or anything else, we can just wipe them out. Now for this, we're going to need a button. Yes, that's right, a button and some iron. Now iron ingots are 256, and this is 200. Okay, so it's the same no matter what we do. So we'll just grab some iron. We've got enough EMC. We don't have as much as we have in the past, but we've got enough to just grab stacks of stuff. Oh my goodness. I don't have a wooden button. We can make one. Isn't it just like a piece of wood? And then boom, you got your buttons. I got a button. I got a button. I got a button. Hey, 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 hey. There's no song that goes like that. There's one that says, I've got a pickle. Hey, 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 hey. From the Little Rascals movie, which is pretty flippin' fantastic. Great movie if you've never seen it. And anyway, what was I doing? This? I feel like I was doing that. And then a little bit of this. We'll get our razor wire. And we're going to make some more of it because we can. Throw all these things back in there. Razor wire, our first line of defense. Set it up. It doesn't hurt me. That's good. Is it supposed to, though? I feel like we should probably go. It's getting dark outside. Let's go outside and see if it'll hurt monsters. I was under the impression if I touched it, it would just be incredibly painful. But let's head outside and see if we can't find something. It's not dark. It is snowy, though. Oh, man. Monsters? I mean, we could go into the nether and test these things. I kind of wanted to find monsters, though. Well, I guess we'll just go into the nether and we'll just mess with some pigmen. Oh gosh! What the fudge?! I think some things have been going through the portal lately. I was not prepared for that. I don't know how you could be prepared for that. Ring? Ring fly. Ring? What is ring? Ring. Ring fly. Thank you. Sometimes the ring does that. It's a bit odd. Should we try that again? I mean, we're gonna have to go in there eventually. Can we go in flying? Okay, let's go in ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Okay, fly away. Fly away, fly away. Okay. Well, we took care of that problem. I mean, that's gonna be an issue. But that looks like it's sorting itself out. And this one, like, rogue skeleton here, we can kinda... There we go. Good gosh. That was just unbelievable. Alright, pig fellas. Let's do some testing here. Some humane hog stuff. Okay, fine. You know what we'll do? I know exactly what we'll do. I've got a better plan than this. Ah! How did you survive? You were supposed to die in the lava! Go away! Jeez! Okay, razor wire, completely surrounded by it. Hey, you! You, come here. Alright, come on, guys. Come at me. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow, that does pretty good damage. Oh, man. Yes. Awesome. We'll pick up their dead stuff. And we'll come back for you guys with our next device. Next up, we're going to go from razor wire to something else, again from Engineer's Toolbox. It's called a deflector. I think it's a generator. I almost want to call it a deflector shield, but it's not. Check this thing out. This deflector generator is amazing. It's kind of expensive, but you do get 4 of them, so you got that going for you. Things I've never built before. Redstone lamp. That'll be fun. Let's go ahead and get our glowstone and our redstone. 4 pieces of it. And we'll just toss that together in here. And I realize I've done all of these things so I can craft wirelessly. I don't know why I'm coming back in here to do this. But I guess it's just all about kind of relearning. Okay, so we're gonna need some obsidian. We're gonna have to train my brain not to use this thing. But I think once I do that, it'll be good to go. A diamond. And then there's 3 items that I'm not too sure about. I've never built a machine chassis. Oh, wait, perhaps I have. Some aluminum, or we'll just go with tin because we know we have some of it. So 4 pieces of tin. And it looked like 4 gold nuggets. Well, we just got some of those while we were taking a little jaunt through the nether, ruthlessly murdering the inhabitants. So we've got this going for us. And I bet you Engineer's Toolbox, the guys over at Tekkit have done a great job making sure all of these items, almost all of them, have an EMC value. So there you go. We only need 1 of them, so we'll throw that back in there. And then these, oh, look at that. It's so simple. I love the recipes for this mod. They're so simple. Okay, so we got some gold. We got some redstone. Now, there is something to be said about complicated mods being fun, but every so often, especially in videos, you just want to build things and move on with the episode. So we've got everything we need here. Look at that. We've got our deflector generators. These we're going to go ahead and get a few more of because they are amazing. So we'll get about 8, 9, 10 of them. We'll head back into the... Oh, I'm starving. I'm not starving, but I am dying. Some pork might be in order here. Pork. Look at all these. Jeez, pipes everywhere. Okay, heal me up, Scotty. That doesn't have to do with anything. To the nether. Hey everybody, I'm back. Ugh. How are y'all doing? Oh, look at them. They were waiting for me. Okay. So how do I demo this? I feel like they're already chasing me. So what I need to do is just kind of get far enough away from them. I gotta kite them around a bit, okay? So you guys go down there, and then you come back up here. But I mean, this is kind of cruelty, isn't it? We'll go ahead and just do this. We'll break this, and we will create a little safe zone for ourselves. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez, it didn't kill him. Oh, okay. Not quite as effective as I remember it being. Ah! Alright, you little nasties. I've got a surprise for you. Boom. Get away from me. I'm gonna set up a proper test. Alright. We'll get our netherrack out. Okay, it's not perfect. It's up. How did you get... Was that me? Oh, that was me. Right. Okay. Right. Alright, ring off. Anyone else want to come try? Gotta go kite him in here, don't I? Come on, let's go. Come and get me. Ah, okay, so it does kill them. Not quite instantly. And they can seem to pass through it, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Still, though, this stuff is freaking awesome. And I guess if we put like... Oh, they do die just going through it, though. So they might be able to get, like, a little bit of damage off of you. But once they get through it, they're pretty much done for. You, come on up here. Come and get me. Come and get me. Okay, if we, like, double layered these, oh, it'd be impossible to get through, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got this. This is taking too long. Where did you go? Get down here. Ah. Can I not? What? Are you kidding me? What? I can't destruction catalyst them. Oh, well that's a pain. Okay. Alright, I've set up the ultimate test now. Just a big old square of them. Can you guys come up here and help me with something? Can I have y'all's help? Excuse me. You. Yes. There we go. Come on, guys. Follow me this way. Ooh, right off a cliff. That's not gonna help. But, whatever. Come on over here. Come on. No, don't. No, come on. No, look. Come. I'm still here. I'm still here. Do-do-do. Ooh. Okay, look, guys. I'm back. How are y'all? Oh, you're all still mad. Good. Come through this thing, please. The most annoying sounding things in the world, but also incredibly effective. How are you doing on health? Not too well now, are you? So there you go. That's another pretty cool defensive item we got. It's gonna take forever to take down too, isn't it? Alright, so next up we've got one that we won't be able to test, unfortunately, in the nether, because we don't have any power there yet. However, it's one that a lot of you will probably be familiar with. It is the Tesla Coil. This guy will deliver an electric shock to kill, which is amazing. It's gonna require some items that I've got a feeling we probably already have. Yeah, we got one of these. Great start so far. Don't think we have any refined iron. If we do, it's not in that chest. We got some steel. If we use some steel, I got a feeling it's really gonna want refined iron. I do have some machine blocks, but it doesn't want any of those. MV transformer does though, so we're gonna need that. And one of these, we're gonna take one of these and add another piece of rubber to it. So we'll grab a piece of rubber out of here. I think you can add another piece of rubber to it. Maybe? Maybe I'm making that up, but I got a strong sneaking suspicion that you can. And it was 2, right? Not 4? Yes. Okay, good. And then we combine those together. Like so. There we go. And after that, it's just some redstone, which you can get out of here real easily. And then I don't think refined iron, if I remember correctly. I do not believe that it has a... It does. Oh, I remember wrong, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, so we'll put that in there. Slide this down here. Put these to either side. Do a little bit of that. Tesla Coil. It had a medium voltage transformer, correct? Is this a high voltage machine? Ooh, I think this is high voltage. Am I gonna blow up my Tesla Coil if I plug it into here? I might. Does a Tesla Coil have a thing for... Maybe we should just plug it in and see what happens. It wasn't that expensive. Crap. Well, I did that. That was the thing that just happened. It's okay. I've got most of the stuff already to get a new one. We're good to go. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Let's just throw it in here. Okay, it hasn't blown up yet. Is it working? Maybe it has to be underneath us. I think that's right. Let's not break it again, like ninnies. Fun fact, apparently I haven't built an electric wrench before. We're good though. Alright, so like I say, I think you have to have it underneath you for this thing to deliver its powerful volts of electrical mayhem. Do we have any? We have some. Fantastic. Well, let's plug it in. Like a flippin' Glade commercial in here. Plug it in. Plug the darn thing in. That's how I've always wanted those commercials to go. Okay. Right? Why are you not working? Maybe it doesn't electrocute people anymore. Maybe that's a thing. Need to get like an animal or something in here. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on, wanna help me with the science experiment? Come on, buddy. Let's go. It'll be fun. We're gonna have good times together. Come on. Come on, doors aren't that complicated. If Buttercup can figure this out, so can you. Come on, let's go. Okay, look, I'll take the door out. Look at that. Look how much easier it is now. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, fantastic. Keep coming this way. Oh, you're so excited. No. I'm sorry. I got distracted. It's my fault. Come on. Chase. Do you see it? Can I just... There we go. Come on, let's go. Look, mate. Let's go. Come on. Get back here. Come on. Okay, that's another door. Problem solved. Come on. Nope. Where are you going? Come back here. Hey. Look. Pig. This way if you want your food. What the fudge? Oh, take the pickle. Or the carrot, I guess. I don't... Alright, pig. I figured it out. I did a little research on the wikis, and it has to have a redstone signal. So I'm gonna just go plop this down underneath it. You wait up here, okay? You delightful creature, you. Let's see what happens. Where did I put it? I should be able to see it through the floor, right? Theoretically? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, well that's fine. I'll put it on the side. Oh, look at that, it works. See, the thing is, I think it does that like every few seconds, and I've got to get back over there to disable it. Whoa. Hey, these look new. Oh, guess the textures have updated? Interesting. Right, this though. This could be a problem. Darn it. For Narnia and for Aslan! Got it. Well, there you go, folks. So if you want to set up a perimeter, a defensive perimeter, to automatically kill anything, including yourself, that comes through, you can do that now. Yay? I guess? I might integrate those into certain places. We'll put all these things back in here with our other IC2 items. Now, of course, the greatest defense that you can have is to just keep them away from you, which is where a little nifty guy called the interdiction torch comes in. This guy is amazingly expensive. It's going to require some redstone torches, first off, which is not something you use in a whole lot of creations. It's also going to require 3 diamonds. Count them. That's right. 3 of the darn things, which if we had 1,000,000 EMC would be nothing, but we're on the slow climb back up. How many of these did I say we're gonna need for the glowstone? Just the 3, and of course our philosopher's stone. Panic not though, my good friends. The philosopher's stone will not be consumed. It's just used in the building of our 2 interdiction torches. Put it back down here. Teach that to the system in case we want some more. These guys will repel enemy mobs. Just, well, actually almost exactly like our Swiftwolf Rending Gale. So within a certain range, nothing can spawn, and nothing can even come close to them. I had my old base in Tekkit Classic chock-a-block with these things so that we didn't have any monsters to deal with. It also caused some other issues, but I'm sure that's all been sorted out. This is technically a completely different mod, right? So this is Project E. Alrighty guys, get away. Wow, so that's a pretty big range. How far away are those guys? What is that, like... I mean, diagonal blocks, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 9 blocks, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, now that is diagonal blocks, but we're gonna go ahead and say 9 blocks. That's pretty impressive, and we're gonna take the full advantage of that right now. Oh, you're very upset with me, aren't they, for that? Where's my portal? Let's just go ahead and hop up here. We don't really need these fences anymore, we just keep them all the heck away from here. We'll do the same on the other side. Now, of course, we're still going to use the razor wire, because these are expensive, and we're going to use pretty much everything we have at our disposal for the nether base, but these are pretty good. I also think they do lighting better than a regular torch, but that'll keep things from getting into our portal. I should probably set up some more around the door. That also does it for this episode. Those are the defenses that we will be using to defend ourselves against the evils that await us in the nether when we start to build the nether fortress, our nether base, and Quarry 2.0, and I'm really excited about it. These textures I like them. Looking good. I'll see you folks in the next video. Bye!